Okay, let's draw this goat, because goats are cute, right? Okay, let's start with the head. That's for symmetry. Center line for symmetry. Center line for symmetry. That's why artists put that there. I don't know if I've ever drawn a goat before. Let's draw this side. Then we come over here to this side. And then this is really close to the nostril. That's rounded. That's rounded. This is arcing in. So that's going to arc in over here in similar fashion. There's the cheekbone. Let's zoom into that head. It's like, why? Okay, so that eye's arcing over. That eye's going under. A little dash for the, it's where the goat's pupils are like that. So there's less, you can see less over here, more over here. Okay, let's do this other eye. So I want to make sure this is all the same angle. Eyelid. Jaw. Cheekbone coming down to the jaw. Okay, the ear attaches the back of the mandible. And looking at that triangle shape. Now we can start getting a little bit looser. Put some indication of some of the hair. And that ear ends about right above the nose. It's thinner there. It's thicker. All right. Got that ear shape in there. Then over here is the other ear. See, there's the tip of that ear. Lines up to that nostril. Pretty much line up. Think of symmetry. Okay, that goes up. That goes up. Now, what angles is his horn at? This horn's going back to the right. And then it goes to the left. It goes up. And it rounds out like that. Okay, let's go with this horn, going out in this direction, a different angle. Pretty wide there. I'm going to say it goes out like this. And from there to there, you see that right there? That negative shape right there. So it comes out to about down at an angle, about right there. And that's darker under there. And that's wrapping around. And some directional lines of growth. And this is rounded, you know, and that's rounded. This gets a little bit more flat. All right, so then we got next. Got the body. So here's a center line about right here. See that right there? That's the sternum right there. Sternum. And I'd say that's the pec, that's the pectoral. Got muscle here, muscle there. You just want to look for the shapes. And wrapping lines, you want to put those in. I'm going to put some wrapping lines in to make sure. And well, it helps it look 3D. Excuse me. All right. Neck coming down. Big main form right there, cylinder. Now this is wrapping like this, and this goes back like this, and this goes around like this. And that goes back and that goes around like that. That goes in, that comes out. Just using the hatching method. Okay, he's got his shoulder blade right here. Comes in. Got this leg coming down. There's the wrist. Trying to make this right here. There we go. That's the right line. Center line. Top of the sternum. Directional lines. And about right here, it's a muscle coming down. There's that. And the elbow's about right there. You can make this roundish, or you can make this the wrist block-like. I'm just going to follow the reference here. It's kind of rounder. I mean, I know that I've been trained that, like, you can make the wrist like a box, you know. You can bring that down like so. And the wrist for an animal and a person is pretty much the same. Not symmetrical, so I got to move that up. And that's coming down. Opens up. That wraps around. That wraps around. Nail coming down. Fur. It's just fun to draw, you know. It's relaxing, enjoyable. You can make a career out of it. I mean, my career that I got into was teaching. Got the hair right there. I still draw for myself. Muscle, muscle. So here you got the muscles on the top of the arm. I just like to learn and learn more and try new things. And okay, back here is an indication that you got another foot. His foot's back there, and I don't know where the other one is, but here's his belly coming way out here. Look at this. There's a person's arm right here, but I'm just going to ignore that. So you have the pelvis back here, way up here. And then animal's pelvis comes up like that. Kind of like the roof of a house. The horse, like the cow. The goat, the sheep. Okay, this is going to come out like so. Way out here like this. His belly. And I'm going to put a little bit more belly over here because I'm looking at this compared to that. I think that needs to come out more to balance that out. Okay. There's a little practice for today. Drawing of a goat. Hopefully that helped. And, you know, use reference. I always use reference constantly. Unless I'm drawing from my imagination, then of course I don't. But, all right. See you guys later.